All right, so guys, this is another problem. This is out of 2.7, and it says suppose the point 613 is on the graph of y equals f of x, and we have two parts. The first part says find a point on the graph of the function y equals f of 3x. Okay, so anytime, it's in our notes, but when we have something like this, y equals f of c of x, okay, when we have something like this, I want you to notice where the number c is. It's on the inside of those parentheses. When it's on the inside, that means that we're going to change the x values, okay? And in our notes, it says the way we're going to change it is we're going to take our x number, we're going to divide it by c. The y value is going to stay the same, okay? So for part A, we're trying to find a point on the graph of y equals f of 3x, okay? So the point that we were given from the beginning was the point 6 and 13. So I want you to notice the number c here happens to be the number 3. So we're going to take our x value, 6, we're going to divide it by 3. The y value is going to stay exactly the same. So then my point will be the point 2 and 13, okay? It looks kind of like a B, not a 13, so let's fix that. There we go. Okay, and then for part B, it says y equals f of 1/3 x, okay? So I want you to notice this here is kind of like my C. So I'm going to take the x value that we had, 6, and I'm going to divide it by 1/3. The y value is going to stay the same. So you might say, okay, well, what does this mean? Remember, we're taking the number 6 and we're dividing it by 1/3. Think of that 6 as 6 over 1. So this becomes 6 over 1. Remember how we divide fractions? We multiply by the reciprocal, by the flip. So 6 times 3 is 18. 18 over 1 is still 18. And then my y value, again, stays the same. So here is my point for part A.